Leaf through a newspaper. Enjoy the studious quiet of the reading area. Or listen into the latest book on audio cassette. Sample some of the information about healthcare, or even take out a book or two. The Bell Recreation Center Library is a library owned and funded by the residents of Sun City. Construction magnate Del E. Webb conceived the idea of Sun City, Arizona in the late 1950s. As Del Webb built, so Sun Cityans fashioned the development into a community. If golf is your choice for the morning's activity, but time is not available for even 9 holes, why not use one of the several mini golf courses located here? Every effort is made to ensure that the necessary equipment is available and correct procedure is followed in its use at all our activity centers. Lapidary is highlighted here. Whatever the activity needs is provided, be it wheels for polishing semi-precious stones, or looms to weave thread into vibrant rugs. Hand weavers and spinners keep alive the more traditional forms of home industry. As with many of the activities here in Sun City, Arizona, the creative spirit of the residents is called upon in all kinds of wonderful ways. Here, we see nimble fingers at work during a macrame class. Equally nimble fingers are required for the puppet craft and so programs. Within this forest of easels, among the red and green hues, using palette knife or brush, may be found budding Georgia O'Keeffes and Andrew Wyeths. Knit one, pearl one, as my mother used to say. It doesn't look as if these ladies need such advice, though. But when any resident joins a new activity, all are eager to help and instruct. That's the spirit of Sun City, Arizona. Strike. Strike again. Looks like a bunch of full-time professionals at work, but we all have the time now to develop our skills. Did you learn to play shuffleboard aboard ship during a delightful cruise? Well, continue playing in preparation for the next cruise. Minnesota Fats or Fast Eddie, the choice is yours. Sink the 8-ball or snooker the brown behind the red. Whatever your choice, come play on the blue felt and earn a reputation. All levels of skill are encouraged here. Rebuild a harp. Or turn a bow. Make a toy for a child. Fashion what is in your mind's eye into an object of beauty and function. Here, we find industrial-grade machines at our disposal for our own private use. We help to supply the recreation centers with new signs and other articles that use our skills for productive purposes. We can turn, or cut, burnish, and even cast. At our indoor pool at Sundial Recreation Center, we can take the opportunity to improve our swimming technique. Or we can exercise using the helpful, buoyant qualities of the water. Just beyond the Olympic-sized pool here at the Sundial Recreation Center can be found one of the two men's clubs. The Women's Social Club can be found at another recreation center, Lakeview. All are expected to wear name badges so as to ensure that no new members remain unknown for long. Bubbling warm waters, massaging muscles. A daily routine of water therapy is an excellent way to help revitalize the body. There is no limit to the determination of our residents concerning their physical fitness. Boris Spassky or perhaps Bobby Fischer may drop in for a match. There's room for all here at the Lakeview Chess Club. Probably some of these members are also members of one of the computer clubs here in Sun City, Arizona. Providing opportunities to meet old and new residents alike, to expand social contacts, to keep the mind sharp and your math up to scratch, card games are one of the most popular activities here in Sun City, Arizona. Here at Viewpoint Lake, we have the great pleasure of early morning walks around the shoreline, watching the wildlife, both in the lake's tranquil waters and dotting its green banks. Many of our residents enjoy the quiet serenity that the combination of boat, a fishing pole, and a lake offers best. As you can see, many of the residents own homes on the lakeside, some with docking facilities. Southwestern characters are crafted by our Sun City, Arizona residents here in the ceramics classes. Greenware is turned by way of color, care, and kiln into objects that would grace the living room of any home. Or perhaps start at an earlier stage. Here at the Sun City Clay Club, Raw clay is shaped into whatever the members deem fit. All things are possible, and many are attempted here. Christmas ornaments in July. These ladies sure start early. At any of the art and craft fairs held here in Sun City, many of these handcrafted items are to be found on sale, thus distributing wider afield fine examples of the skill of our residents. Crafting tools, combined with that local Arizona stone turquoise and the precious metal silver, lend themselves well to the production of rings, bracelets, and boulder ties of outstanding quality. Talented, vibrant, inspirational. The Sun City Pom-Pom Girls are far more than entertainers. They represent the fulfillment that can be had in life at any age. Dancing with the spunk and energy of their youth, these women are having the time of their lives, spreading the good news about aging and shattering the cliche stereotypes of senior citizens. The Pom-Pom Girls are now adept, accomplished performers who make as many as 50 public appearances a year. Attracting outstanding displays is the Sun City's Art Museum. Speed limits here in Sun City, Arizona tend to match the slower pace that a retirement community can coexist with. Many fine productions are enjoyed here at the Sun Bowl by capacity crowds. Concrete, steel, and lumber make the buildings, but people make the community. Together, we can realize a way of life unprecedented in America. The pride that members of our community take in living in Sun City, Arizona, is reflected in their insistence that our boulevards and primary avenues are kept litter-free, the shrubbery trimmed, and the surrounding landscaping well maintained. Organized in 1979 by Sun Cityan Joe McIntyre, the Pride's volunteers perform such tasks. Here in Sun City, Arizona, almost every religious denomination is represented. More than 35 congregations meet in their own houses of worship or in community halls. Many professional health care services specializing in care most required by our residents are to be found in the center of our community, around the 355-bed Walter O. Boswell Memorial Hospital. The cardiac rehabilitation program at this hospital incorporates the very latest in monitored rehab equipment and is staffed by a corps of specialist nurses. Emergency response time is in the order of 3 minutes. Imagine carefree evening strolls and the unlocked doors of an earlier time. Due to the renowned sheriff's posse, Such circumstances are not just in the imagination for us residents of Sun City, Arizona. Housing choices can be made here in Sun City, Arizona from many highly attractive, architecturally designed homes and condominiums. Many are to be found, as we have seen, on golf courses and on lake shores, all in beautifully landscaped neighborhoods. No matter which part of Sun City, Arizona you might wander to, there is no sign of disorder or deterioration of house and property. All the homes here are proudly kept in immaculately clean and top-notch condition. Prices in the main run in the medium range, with surprisingly low property taxes for all. Evenings are filled with a variety of options. At the auditorium and Sundial Recreation Center, varieties of card games can be enjoyed during the evening. The Little Theater Players may have one of their well-received productions on stage. Dancing is an ever-popular activity. The music provided either by record or by one of the many musical ensembles that Sun City, Arizona boasts. Whatever you feel like, the dance style is sure to be offered, from ballroom to country, or square dance to ballet. Although many good restaurants are to be found in Sun City, our 3 country clubs offer an almost irresistible temptation to the more socially inclined. Gourmet dining in candlelit rooms looking over beautiful golf courses. Romantic, soft music of a bygone era entices you and your partner for an unforgettable dance down memory lane. Thanks for dropping by. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Sun City, Arizona. It was a pleasure having you.